Uh-huh.
We back. We back. We
Uh-huh.
back, y'all. We in here. We
Back
back,
at it.
y'all. What's
Back at it.
happening?
Yeah,
What's up with everybody, man?
cool, man. Another Wildin' Wednesday. You know, the team, the crew. You already know how we do.
Vibes and Convo on deck, y'all.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah, man.
everybody back to another Vibes and Convo. We are your hosts. Our brother on key right down there below me, Mr. Kirk Quinn, Mr. Get It In times 10.
Yeah. 10
And I'm your
times.
boy Sequel. Ain't no equal. You feel me?
10
And
times.
this week,
Mm-hmm.
another
Yeah.
hot topic for y'all. Another hot topic for y'all. Key, what question do you want to pose this week? Oh, see, I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're
Hold on,
getting
getting ahead of
ahead.
myself.
You're getting
Getting ahead of
ahead.
myself.
It's all
Before
right.
we even get to that, what we always do.
We're going to have to set the tone.
Mm.
Set the mood for yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
So here at Vibes and Combo, we have 3 steps
Okay.
we need y'all to abide by, right?
And we ain't talking Drew Hill.
No, they got the 5. They got
Yeah.
the 5.
We gonna keep it
And
at 3. We're gonna cap it
Be
at
a
yeah,
little
we're
bit
going to
more
keep it at 3.
simple.
First and foremost, we
Okay.
need you to find your place of comfort. Right?
Comfort. I'm so comfortable. My God.
Bean
Oh,
bags. Bean
oh.
bags. Have you got your bean bag, Quinn? Have you
Yeah.
got your bean bag yet?
Not yet,
Comfortability.
but it's on the way. On
but
me.
nah, find your place of
I'm
comfort.
sitting on a bed of toilet paper.
See?
Wow.
Bounty.
Whatever makes you
Charmin on deck.
comfortable. Whatever makes you comfortable.
Hey, they
I'm
say
not gonna
Charmin is
judge.
fine for your butt. Why I can't just sit on
Yeah,
it?
man. That could be your bed. That could be your couch. That could be your game chair. That could be,
Right.
hey, it could be in your car, wherever your place of comfort is.
Yeah.
Wherever it is. Sorry about that, y'all. My
That's
fault.
first thing. First thing. Second thing. Second thing is,
Yo.
we need you to get a good set of headphones.
Phone heads.
We need you to get a good set of headphones
Phones for you.
because here we do like to play audio at times. We do like dialogue, and we need you to follow it all the way to the T. And last but not least, your favorite choice of beverage.
Oh
Our
yeah.
We need you to
favorite,
get your beverage.
our
Get your
favorite part.
beverage. Where's my beverage? Where is
I
my
got it covered.
beverage? God
Label is
dang.
covered. The label is covered.
Hey, cheers, fellas.
I got the Wawa.
Will you stop with the oh my god? There
I
Could
you,
got
you
the Wawa in my hand.
there
Yeah.
you go.
could you play some of that wow wow
You got the-
wow?
That's not my Wawa music.
yeah, it is.
Lord.
Yeah, it
Uh
is.
yeah, man. Get your favorite choice of beverage.
Please stop saying wow wow just for me, dog.
Yeah, we're gonna
You're a grown ass man.
keep this going, you know what I'm
Wawanisa.
saying? Yeah, man. Yeah.
All right.
Get those 3 steps, man. Get those 3 steps so you can take us follow us on this journey
Yeah,
as we get through the episode. Yeah, go ahead, Quinn.
yeah. And while you're following us, make sure you follow us at Kurt Quinn at on key. I ain't gonna introduce y'all, but introduce my goddamn self. Hey,
Or
follow all of us.
or S equal 2297.
Ooh, yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
There you go. Hey, on underscore key music.
Ooh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
yeah, man.
All right.
So
Without further ado,
First and foremost, does anyone have any R&B news that they want to talk about?
first, I got something. Yeah.
What you got? What you got?
Usher dropped. Look, not Usher. Neil dropped something, man. Neil dropped some new fire.
Okay.
I want to say it first because I know we all listen. I know we've all been listening. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's fire. That's my piece. We can dive more into it. But
Neo dropped
freaking
something
with that
and
new
it's
Neo.
fire.
That's it.
all right, man.
That's what we
Dio's
call a hot
new
take.
Little
album.
details. We go
We
get a
call a hot
detail.
take.
Neo's new album, title. Oh, I'm sorry. It's titled "Self-Explanatory." Self-Explanatory is the name of
Mm.
the album,
Okay.
and Neo's definitely back in his R&B bag. We all known him to like cross genres almost flawlessly all throughout his career, but he's definitely back in. He's got his R&B hat on this time around, y'all. So
Hey
Mm.
Timbo,
13 songs of fire.
Timbo, why you talking so sexy into the mic? Nigga Timbo said Neo got a new album out.
I'm
And
auditioning
it's a
for a radio
mix.
job.
There you go. You
That's
about to
what I'm
get it
doing.
like that.
I'm auditioning for a radio job. That's what's going on.
Midnight Love with sequel.
Oh man.
I'm
Oh
dead. I'm dead.
god.
Nah, but go ahead.
All right.
I'm just clouded. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm clouded.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Key, man.
Said Neo. How many songs is on it?
It's 13 songs. 13 songs.
Any
He's got
features? Any
features
features?
by Zay France,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
features with Jeremiah, Trippy Red, and
Ooh.
Young Blue.
He definitely went with the new generation for sure.
Yep. And also, he's never been a stranger to like merging like the different diasporas of R&B. Like he's always
Yes.
done that flawlessly throughout his career.
Yeah.
A
Neo's
wise man,
a guy.
wise man once said he's a movement by itself, but he's a force.
Facts.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He's
Facts.
good
Go
all
ahead,
by
Keith.
himself.
Go ahead, Keith.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
That's a wise man right there.
Yep. Very
Wise
much
man.
so.
But yeah, man. Um,
What other news?
what other news? Do we have any other news?
I mean,
There's not a lot going on in R&B this
I
week.
like how Neil's album cover looked like a Maybach Music album cover. I just was waiting for
Mhm.
Maybach Music. I got the
Yeah.
rings and the hat.
Yeah.
Right.
We
Right.
are. Now that I think about it, we're waiting on the J Valentine release. That should be coming really, really soon. The single with him and Tank called
Yeah,
Slow is
Free
definitely
money.
going up urban R&B right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
doing
gonna be interesting right there.
It's
definitely.
dope. It's dope that we're seeing a little bit more of Jay Valentine ever since that verses where he came out and did a little something. Then we got the video.
Beat it up.
Hey,
Yep.
I didn't
I
even know he was on it. Was he on there?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. I didn't know either.
hey.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Mhm.
but
I mean, he worked behind the scene a lot, so you know.
are we witnessing Jay Valentine's like his rollout? Are we witnessing his rollout in real time?
It's real slick the way they're doing it too.
Or
Yeah.
his resurgence, kind of. Tank
Yeah.
described it as changing of the guard. Like
Ooh,
that,
like that?
they're just switching roles. Like as long as they've been working with each other, Jay Valentine more so on the business side, Tank on the music. Now they're switching roles.
Uh,
So Tank is
oh,
really trying to take this R&B money imprint to a whole nother thing. Like really be like a safe haven for R&B label.
I like that, man. Shout out to R&B Money. Shout out to Tank. Shout out to Jay Valentine. It's good. Knock on wood to
It
see
is.
to see the homies out here repping that good old R&B, and we don't mean Ray J and Brandy. Not this time. I'm just saying.
Got you.
Shout out to Brandy. Shout out to R&B
Hell
Money.
yeah.
Shout out to
Everybody at R&B Money crew, man, most definitely, bro.
yeah.
Doing their thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing with the podcast too. Super dope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt.
Podcasts help show people's personality.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Yep.
Gives you insight to their perspective and their psyche, how they view things.
Mm.
Which is why I think podcasts are so popular right now. People want to be on a more intimate basis with you. So a podcast is a great way to do that.
Right.
Yep. But without further ado, we've been stalling. Let's get right to business, y'all.
Let's get to it.
Let's get down to
The
business.
topic of the night, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Drum roll, please. Oh, I ain't
Did
got
you
drum
call
roll.
for a drum
You got
roll?
drum roll?
You got drum roll on that thing?
I don't know. Do I have drum roll?
That'd be
Oh.
interesting.
It would
Oh.
be. But I don't see it.
We film live, y'all.
Brrrr.
Here we
Let's
go. Topic of the night.
Hmm.
Which studio session of a song would you have liked to be in?
Oh my God! Let me count the ways.
Ooh,
You
Jeez.
talking about?
I got a few.
You talking about living the dream now?
I got a few.
As do
Let
I.
me see.
I got a few.
Let me pull up something one time for the homies. One time. What session?
I got a few.
I do
We
too,
trying to
man. I got a lot of them actually.
say we trying to session one time.
I got a few.
People in the chat, man, if you're watching this, man, let us know what you think, man. What are you staying with it? What studio session would you have loved to be in or be a part of?
So
Yeah,
and
If you were a
let
fly
me,
on the wall, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
y'all. So let me preference the train of thought here because I was thinking about our topic, right? And it might be a little niche because I know for sure singers, my artists out there, whether you're a singer, rapper, whatever you do, when you hear certain stuff, I know you're like us. You're like, yo, I wonder how they felt when they recorded that, and I wonder who was in there with them. That's a common thought among creatives. But for the
Exactly.
rest of y'all out there, give y'all a little insight. You know, I want y'all to really think about this. What is a song that you love, right? And what did it do to you? Like, what do you connect it with? And if you could have been there when they were creating that, you know what I'm saying? What song would that be?
Definitely.
That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
Hell
Timbo
yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. That's not quite it. That's not quite it.
I'm trying not to yell in the mic, y'all. I apologize, y'all. Vibes and Combo family. I just got this mic, so I'm just trying to make sure
Nah, but you sound
I'm not
amazing though.
overpowering y'all. Well, I'm not
It's
used
just
to hearing myself like this, so it's an adjustment, man.
it's just
Ooh.
mic adjustments.
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
He
it.
say Timbo
Oh,
with the velvet mic sounding velvety.
I'll
very
take
nice.
good care of you.
This dude.
But go ahead,
Oh
Key. I just
man.
want to preference that. Y'all go ahead. I just want to say my little 2 cents.
All right. All right. All right. Who started it off, man? Where we going? Okay. Which studio session of a song would you have liked to be?
And
You
y'all
want to go
messing with
first?
me
You
with
trying
this
straws or
this
what?
subject right here. Y'all don't want to mess with me with this subject right here.
Ah man, here you go with the
I love this.
capping.
I love this.
I know real cappers for real. I know some real cappers, and they would not approve.
You
He's
know,
a real stepper. He's a
you
real
know,
capper with it.
Big steppers.
they be like, he definitely not capping. He can't be with me. He can't cap it. He telling the truth.
You know
The
what was
truth
a
in the
good
booth.
you know what's a good representation of how that look? Or how at least how people think it looks?
What's that?
Is when Silk Sonic did the Leave the Door Open video and they had all the women in the outside the sound booth.
Yeah,
Like it was crazy because in real life, we know number one, you're not gonna have that many heads in there. Maybe I don't know how people rock. And
I mean,
then
if you run on Mars, you might,
you
if you
might,
wanted to.
and I'm not gonna have nobody that making a goddamn noise. Hey, I'm working here.
What did Ike say in that scene? All right, everybody out.
Right.
Yeah, this boy out. All right, everybody
Right
out.
now. Pick it up, take it with you.
But I could imagine that a lot of sessions have a whole bunch of people in there. Like it's a session slash performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's another. I mean, some people be having closed sessions.
Yep.
Pretty sure.
Right, right.
I feel like y'all stalling.
Nah, we could
Nah.
start. We could start with a classic.
I mean, I was
Anything.
gonna start. I was gonna start.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Cause y'all don't want to see me on this.
Go ahead.
I'm playing.
Oh,
Go
whatever.
ahead, my guy.
Whatever.
Go ahead, my guy.
I love this. Man, you know what session?
What session?
Brian McKnight's and
Oh,
Boys to Men's Let It Snow.
oh my God.
You know,
Jesus Christ.
that session had to be
And I knew,
crazy.
and this is you we talking about. I had a feeling you were gonna say Brian McKnight, but I didn't know in what
Gotta put a
capacity.
B night in there.
Yeah,
I gotta be at one of them.
that's undeniable.
Gotta be
Though.
at one of them.
Like to be that creative. I know one thing for sure. Knowing what we know about Brian McKnight, I bet you was some gangster shit going on.
I feel like in his sessions ain't no playing around.
At all. So I bet
Like
you
it
was
ain't
some
no
gangster
playing
shit
around.
going on.
Hey, shout out to B Night. I done ran into the homie in the grocery store up here in LA. I done ran it like they got some legendary stories about B Night talking crap on the basketball court up here in the valley.
Hard.
Shout out to B Night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yo, his I
Still
would
smoking cigarettes.
his session's probably lit too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like he don't got. I feel like he don't have nobody in this session. Like in that session, it probably wasn't that many people in there
Hell yeah.
because at
Yeah.
that time,
He walked Tank out of a session.
Right.
yeah,
So that says a
that
lot, right
story
there.
was funny. Tank be telling funny stories.
Tank tells a story.
I would have,
Shout out to Tank.
but that'd have been crazy. Seeing Boys and Men and
Yeah.
seeing Brian McKnight work.
In their prime too, both of them.
Jeez.
In their prime.
Just to hear them, I wanted to hear the takes they didn't keep. It's
Yeah.
probably fire.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna piggyback off of that same energy. This is not my take, but this is, same energy. One Sweet Day, Boys and Men and Mariah Carey. I would have loved
That
to
was
see
another
that
one I thought
session.
about.
Yeah, yeah. No doubt.
That would have
Because
been another
the
one.
video was basically them in the studio, right?
Pretty much.
Yep.
much.
Dope,
Yep.
dope,
That
dope.
man, that session had to be crazy too. I feel like that session had a lot of people in it though, but
Yeah.
but it had people that was contributing to the song.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, definitely. Piggybacking off of that, because
Oh,
you talk since you put it in the vein of people, a bunch of people contributing to a song.
let's go down the rabbit
Um,
hole.
Yeah, I'm going back.
rabbit hole.
I'm going back in the day on y'all, man. I would have loved to been a fly on the wall while Off the Wall was being made.
Ooh.
And I don't mean
Well, you said
necessarily
the album?
Michael Jackson. I don't mean it don't necessarily have to be the album, but the
That was
song
my take.
itself Off the Wall. If I could have been in on that one, boy.
I just was watching something today, my guy.
No.
One of the writers. I don't the writer. Yeah, did you see it?
I'm not.
Okay, so
No.
one of the writers for Thriller,
Okay.
Off the Wall. Don't let me misquote because we got to fact check. But
Yeah.
the writer for Thriller is this gentleman from the group Heatwave.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I know
okay.
what you're talking about now.
And today I was just
Very
going
familiar
through.
with Heat Wave, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we
dope.
saw his session, his demo session. No words,
Uh-huh.
just melodics
Just
and
melodics,
the
yep.
keys.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep.
Matter of
Famously,
fact,
that's how Mike
it was
used to
off the
do it.
wall. It
Probably
was.
was.
'Cause this is Michael Jackson, Young Mike, and the Sparklies, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I actually saw something on YouTube today about the writer who did that, yo. I gotta look it up so I can get specifics, G, because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention him and not actually mention his name. So bear with me
Yeah.
while we do the fact
Oh,
check
it's,
thing.
it's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, that was actually one of my play. So yeah, go ahead, lead the way, my guy.
Oh, damn. I try my best not to do that sometimes.
Yeah, great minds think
But-
alike, fam. It's
Yes, they do.
live.
Yes, they do.
It's
But
crazy.
to further reiterate my reason for picking that or whatever, like that was a pivotal time throughout Michael Jackson's career. Like he was really starting to come into his own as a solo artist, even though that wasn't his first solo album. He was really starting to come into his own and really start to identify himself within this music game. And I feel like it definitely came across on that album in that way.
Right.
You know what it makes me think of? It's how you don't have to be a lyricist to be a songwriter. See, when I look up this stuff, because my man who did the song didn't have many lyrics. He just was, and you don't have to be a singer to be a songwriter.
Right.
My man had just he had the keys and he had the melodics, no words, and they played that and they turned around and played Michael Jackson full song. I'm like, oh snap! Like a lot of us, especially in the urban field, especially in urban music, we think you gotta write it, you got to sing it, you got to produce it. It got to be all the way done and right to be considered a songwriter. And guess
Yeah.
what? That's a whole bunch of different jobs, my guy.
Yes, it is.
That
You
is.
could
That's a lot of hats to wear.
Mhm.
you could
And
be
we
a
got it
songwriter.
honest. And we got
Yeah,
it honest because we come from that school. That school 100%.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what we grew up watching. That's what we grew up emulating. Like that was always the standard for us. You know what I
Right.
mean?
The
So
and,
we got it
and
honest at least.
the gentleman who I'm mentioning is Mr. Rod Temperton. It's a writer
Yes. Yeah, the
for Off the
Temperton.
And you
Wall.
say it's from the group Heat Wave?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
and he wrote
Always and forever.
Yes, sir.
and he
That's it.
wrote
That's it.
Just
Thriller.
from it with you. Okay.
The original. Yes, sir.
That song is fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his resume is long as hell.
Yep. Can I just speak a little bit about
Please
about
do.
Mr. Temperton? Rodney
Please do.
Lynn Temperton was an English songwriter, musician, vocalist, and record producer. Temperton was the keyboardist and main songwriter for the 1970s pop group, disco and funk band Heatwave,
Wait.
writing songs including "Star of a Story," "Always and Forever," "Boogie Nights," and "The Groove Line." See, they didn't even talk about the stuff he did with Mike in his quick little synopsis because he did Thriller too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Cole, yeah, Cole. The
Mm-hmm.
songs we love. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Shout out to Heatwave. Shout out, rest in peace to Mr. Rodney Temperton. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes,
But
sir.
he
Yeah,
was in
man.
that session. He was in them sessions, man.
Mm.
Early.
Uh-huh. You see
Super
how I brought
dope.
it back? See how I brought it
Yep.
back to the session talk?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, ain't
Right.
no now there's no limit on here now. We can keep going. I'm sure there's other sessions we would love to be in.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Um, yes, there is. Yes, there is. I love this.
Yeah. Like who else, Key? Like who
um,
female would you like to be in the studio session with?
Hmm.
We
ooh,
talking about the men. What female would you like to have been in the studio session with?
Yeah.
um, Shaka Khan's um, Can't Nobody.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I just want to hear her sing. Like I want to hear her sing that like in
Mhm.
that session though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like how did they get them takes?
Right.
I know.
Like I want to hear like
And was there
how they
any
got to
takes?
that.
And was there any takes? Because she's known as a one take Jake. Now.
Right. And that's the thing I want to see.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can borrow from Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan, let me rock
Oh,
you,
that's how
Shaka
you did
Khan.
that? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
that. Maybe I can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shaka,
Yeah.
one of them ones. I mean, right. To see that
Still.
still, yeah. To see her rocking in the session, crazy.
That
My
would be
thing
crazy.
is, because I've been to shows where people make me feel a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to be in a Sade session, smooth operator.
I feel like it was a lot of
Woo!
people in that session for some reason. I just feel like
Oh
it's a
yeah.
bunch of
Just
different
just
musicians
just the
just
musicians
around. Like,
alone. Yep. Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
what you
Oh my
got? Calling
God.
out keys. Yeah, you went to F sharp, F sharp. Then, like, I
You
Mhm.
feel like
know,
it was a lot of that going on.
that's that's some of the older stuff. I would love to be in one of them, and I do. I think sessions are probably more fun
Yeah.
when you have live musicians and you have musicians. So to bring it to the future, bring it to the present. Like
Mhm.
who I would currently love to be in a session with would be PJ Morton, of course. I just feel like the energy in his songs have too much good energy.
Yes, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they do.
Like I wanted to, you know what? It'd have been dope to be in his earlier sessions with when he was
With
signed to
Gumbo.
Young Money.
Oh.
Yeah.
PJ
Cause
Morton was wait. PJ Morton was signing Young Money.
come on, man, that's New Orleans. What you mean, son? Yeah.
Ah, all
Um,
right.
when he and the album was cold. When he had the single, he could work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. I want to
PJ
see. He went
PJ
to
Morton was signed to.
all them cats grew up together. He know Wayne from school. Yeah, dog. He real. That's what I'm saying. That dynamic to see them super gangsters with Church Boy. Well,
This
you
is it. That
know,
messed me up right now. Like,
yeah. PJ was on Young Money. Yeah, and the
When
album
was
was
this?
cold.
When was
And the
this?
album was cold.
When was this?
Um, was it the New
Need to-
Orleans album? It's before Gumbo, because Gumbo was when he jumped into his own bag. But the album he had before that, because he had a dope album before that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Um, that was a Young Money. Matter of fact, the stuff when he was doing with Stevie Wonder early, you know what I mean?
Money.
Yeah. Yep. 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 That'd have been. I would love to see the dynamics in that session, just being a New Orleans, individual,
The NO
seeing
town,
that. Yeah, I got. I keep it. I'm on theme, bro.
as you should be,
My bad.
as you should be
I'm on theme.
already.
Right.
All right. Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Is it my turn to pick a song again?
Which one? Which one? Which
Uh,
one you rocking with?
I'm going all out. I know it's against the rules, but I don't care because I
Right.
love this project that much.
It's the
I would
rules.
go Neo's first album.
What
If
song
I
though?
if I could see, he been
Yeah.
hold me to a song. I'm talking Neo's album. That whole album, bro. Hell,
Nah,
you
what
pick a
song? What
song.
song you talking about?
You pick a song. Shoot.
Off the first album?
Yes. Hell, you pick a song. That whole thing was
Damn.
nasty.
Hold on, man. Let me look up this album real quick because I
Yeah,
gotta get this.
yeah. You said Neo's first album?
Yeah,
Ah,
man. In my own words. Baby,
Yep.
when you look at me, I wanna touch you. And you put your hands on. No, he had some stuff.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
And
he
I
did.
remember specifically, I was in the Navy at the time. I had just came back off a cruise. And when you mad was already blazing the radio charts or whatever. I think I was like probably 3 months behind at that
take us down
time.
memory road.
And I heard that song on the radio. I was like, man, I gotta get that. Who's the new kid? Neo. So I went straight to the local record store. Yeah, this is back when they still had record stores, people. And I went and picked up the CD, and I remember like not listening to nothing else for like 2 months straight. I was just immersed in that album.
Neo
And
do that to you.
yeah, man, he
Neo
definitely
would do
came out
that to you.
swinging. He came out swinging, bro. And I've been a fan ever since. Ever since.
Okay, let me see. Let
That
me see what I can do.
get
Yep.
down like that.
Mhm. That let me get this right. So Sick was on there. When you mad was on there. Baby, it just ain't right.
Hey,
Oh,
Ooh,
Mike.
Sexy Love. I wish I was in the
Sexy
Sexy
Love.
Love session.
Yep.
Ah,
Mirror was on there.
Sexy Love.
get down like that was my joint from off of there,
It won't
bro.
get down like that. That should still go hard. Still go like the whole album. You can't. He ain't throw no bricks. No bricks. And he came on during a time where doggone like Crunk was still dominant. You know what I'm saying? Like it was that wave going on.
Right.
Uh, East Coast was on a heavy emergence thing at the time, like Dipset and all that was going heavy on the airwaves.
He
at the
came.
time, like,
Hey, Neo came in hard.
and he cut through all that.
Neo came in hard.
And it was so R&B.
He came
I
in hard.
mean, because of the type of stuff I like, when I heard that, like I said, that get down like that, girl, you know I got a girl. I just can't get down like that. I was like, what is this? Who is this super R&B singing little dude out
I
here?
know. From Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
man. Yeah, from Vegas. Definitely would have loved to been in one of them bluesy sessions.
Yeah.
G. I got bass guitar. I like that wah wah. You heard?
Yeah.
You like that? That wah wah.
Stop it. Stop it.
That wah wah.
Oh my God. Y'all need to
You
look.
feel
You
me?
know what I mean?
Y'all need to stop.
You know what I'm
Call that
saying?
guitar.
You heard?
Y'all keep on at this stuff. What y'all gonna get?
About to run.
You heard?
Uh-oh. You
That New
heard?
York. Look, man.
Man.
We got new toys up here, Vibes Convo people. Hey, we haven't said it yet, and we have the halfway mark, so I want to make sure everybody knows. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? That way you will know every time Vibes and Convo is a go. you know. And if you haven't yet, drop your picks in the chat. We want to see
Please.
what you think. What session would you have liked to have been in? You heard?
Yep.
Yeah.
Quincy Jones, Tevin Campbell.
Ooh, can we talk?
Tomorrow.
Whoa,
That would have been the session to be in.
whoa.
Just to see Quincy work, period.
Mm.
And it's a lot of people in that session. From the orchestra to band, like all of your different music. Like it's a lot to
Um,
Quincy Jones' sessions. He don't do little sessions. There's no such thing as
nah,
little sessions with Quincy.
right.
Right.
And then we got young Tevin, teenage Tevin.
Teenage Tevin. That's a
Can't
whole
piss right.
nickname.
Can't even piss
Mm.
straight Tevin.
Teenage Tevin out here.
Singing,
Teenage.
That's a whole
singing,
nickname.
singing his butt off.
Yeah.
Straight
Yeah.
out of Dallas, Texas.
Wow. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Hey, I do
I
what
see
you
what's
do.
going. I see what's going on
I
now.
do what you do.
You
I
know?
see what's going on
That's
now.
why we're here.
I see what's going on now.
I'm trying to keep the vibe going.
Man. Yeah, man. I want to make a quick announcement.
Please go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Right,
Got an
right,
announcement.
right. So that Vibes and Combo playlist. Yeah. We got we got that all the way on deck. All the good sounds, the good R&B sounds, man.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out the 2 new songs that's been added
Okay.
to the playlist.
Okay.
And
One,
they are jamming,
the
people.
artist name is Alex Isley. We talk about her a lot on Vibes and Combo.
Yeah, we like
She's
Alex
one of our,
Isley.
she's one of our favorites.
Shout out Alex Isley. The name of the song is called Lost for Words.
Ah.
Cold. Second song, Gene Noble, aka
Hey.
I forget his name, aka Jaden the
Jaden the
Cure.
Cure. There we
Jaden
I
go.
the
call I
Cure.
call them the iron vocal cord.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's cold.
What that dude be doing?
Gene Noble, man. Name of the song
Right.
is called Champagne Jack.
Okay.
Check that out, man. Check
Shout
that
out to
out.
Gene Noble with new music, yo. I know where that came from too. You know, I know where that came from. We
Where
were
that came from?
at least in our universe, we were talking about Yummy Bingham. And for us, friends of the show, people who might know, who might not know, um, the first time we got acquainted with Mr. Gene Noble, aka Jaden the Cure, was
Mhm.
some records with him and Yummy. You dig?
Yes,
You know,
correct.
super crazy. So I already knew when we talked about Yummy last week, I knew Gene was coming down the pipe. So I see what you did there, Pimp.
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
Shout out
them.
to
man.
Gene Noble.
Yeah, if y'all heard this playlist, if y'all haven't heard the playlist, y'all missing out. It's crazy.
Cold blooded.
It's what they
Cold
call
blooded.
fire.
We have 48 songs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
3
And
hours and
still
2
growing.
minutes.
And
3
still
hours and
growing,
2
people.
minutes of music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
R&B,
And we're still
baby.
growing it.
Uh-huh.
Almost every week,
Growing.
we're still growing it.
Yeah.
My guy.
Stay tuned. More songs coming this week. Stay
Right.
tuned.
Hell yeah. You
All
up,
right.
Key?
Um,
Tell me no more
what other session?
stalling.
What other session would I've been in? You said a female. Oh, all right. We did that, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't do
Let's
no
see.
female.
I did Shaka Khan.
Yeah, you
I'm
did.
just kidding.
Let the legend there.
Let me
It's-
see.
It's actually Kurt's turn to answer that question.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Oh,
Kurt.
great. Looks like I'm up, guys.
Yeah, because we still on that one.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
Sure.
What female? What female?
Sure. Um, if I were to be a fly on the wall, okay, okay, guys, look, if I was to be a fly on the wall, okay, in one of my favorite sessions, one of my favorite songs, okay, I'm thinking na na na
Why is he
na
talking like that?
because I can either talk like this or talk like this. Probably want to I always think about this. Here's my criteria right now for this specific moment. I'm thinking
Gotcha.
about like songs where it was their first big hit song,
Yeah.
and to be in that session, did they know it was a hit? Did they
Yeah.
did they expect to get what they got? Did
I
they
feel you.
know it was super duper hot? You think, my guy. So that being said, Alicia Keys, Fallen. I would have loved to been in that session. Blung 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 blung. Hey, did she know? Was she expecting? Did she anticipate? You know what I mean? Because young Alicia Keys, you know,
Mm.
was a whole monster. That first album was a classic, and Fallen was that lead single. And
Mhm.
the people that was in that session with her, did they just see $1
Yeah,
billion
because
business?
a woman's worth. That song is.
Yeah, it's an anthem at this
Yeah,
point. Really,
yeah. Yeah.
really
Shout
an
out to
anthem for women.
A Keys was kind of is the one ish. You know what I mean? Which is
Yep.
slick. This is funny.
What are you doing?
Not even funny.
Hey,
Her most
Haha.
recent had
JD found her.
her most recent album. She had a lot of songs on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Almost like 20 something. What 20 over
Yeah, it
20
was almost
songs?
30
Definitely over
songs.
20 songs.
It was
Huh?
almost 30. It was almost
Yeah.
30 songs.
Yeah, that's
I,
what I
w-
remember.
I wonder. You think there's a like a business play behind that? Because Chris Brown's album had a whole bunch of record songs. You mentioned A Keys record had a bunch of.
The algorithm.
Algorithm.
Are they? Are we?
Also for streaming purposes, you see people try to release projects with more songs on them,
Yep.
Okay.
even though each individual song ain't very long at all.
Mm-hmm.
Shorter songs, longer albums.
Yeah.
Is there a trend going on? Is
Because
there
I think
something
Chris
behind that?
Brown is doing that again, right?
Yeah. Yes,
His
he
next
did. He
album
did.
is going. His
Yeah.
next, yeah, this album is supposed to be a lot of songs too.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure, but that's definitely been the strategy I hear a lot of artists use. Like they'll drop part,
Now,
and their explanation is for streaming purposes.
now, can I ask y'all something, fellas?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Are we? I know this is we talk about R&B, but if we're talking about sessions, I think some of the most fun sessions was probably some rap sessions because something janky was going on.
That's some R&B sessions that might have been fire.
Okay.
Yeah. And that might have been gangsta on that level too, man, without any rappers being around. Like we all know like quite a few R&B artists
She's
to
a
be a
super
lot more
freak,
gangster than the rest
super
of them.
freak. She's super
Exactly.
freaky, yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
I don't even want to say what I felt like they was doing in his session.
She's all right. She's
Pandora's
all
box. That's all you
right.
gotta say.
That girl's all right with me.
But he was singing
Yeah.
though.
So y'all don't
Like
Hey,
want to know my
hey,
female?
hey.
Y'all don't want to know?
Rick was singing.
Yeah.
Y'all don't care about my female. Y'all don't even know.
Who
Who
you
that?
got? Who you got?
Faith.
Oh,
What song though?
what
Faith
song?
Evans.
Which
Oh,
which 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 song? What session would you
so
say that?
so many of them. Oh my god. I would really want to sit in on the session when she made Give Me the Reasons on the first album.
Mm.
Give me the reason to love you. 'Cause I want to love you more.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, give me
mm.
the yeah,
Yeah.
it's something
I
about that
wonder how
song.
long these sessions go, and like I just want to see how that's
How
done
the
on that
process
end.
goes.
Like, is there somebody in there like, hey man, we only got
Like you're
two
doing
hours
real.
left. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never
Nah.
know. Like, it depends on what's going on.
I
Also,
feel
5 part
like
beats type stuff. That was just
I feel like
I
when they
mean,
when
I
the
don't
artist
know.
is more established, I feel like when the artists are not even established, but when these artists have label budgets, I think they just let them go. Go ahead. Yeah,
But
we'll,
that
we'll bill
engineer
you.
can't sit in there forever. The
Eh,
engineer is tied to different people, and like,
right.
yeah,
But
and history also
or
shows us that a lot of
engineers.
movie adaptations that wasn't always the case either, depending
right.
on the artist.
But these dudes they book studios for a whole week. You know what I mean? I remember I got a homie up here who used to run the studio that Prince used to record out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Yeah.
to my guy. He is telling me, he said, yo, they freaking book sessions for like a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All in
Mm,
the middle of the night, just running around. He was running errands for I mean,
Mhm.
got some stories.
right.
Right.
He couldn't sit in the session though. He can run the errands, and you gotta go.
Get said, gotta get up out of here, my guy.
Yep.
I think you better leave.
Leave.
Hello.
Prince Sessions was closed.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
already
I don't
know.
even have to know. I don't even have to. We know
You,
it
Prince
was
had to
closed.
literally like drop clues or damn near kidnap you for you to be in one of his sessions.
Right.
It
Michael
was never
Jackson
by
Sessions was
chance.
closed.
It was never by happenstance.
I don't know. I know.
Michael,
Michael's Mike's was Sessions was closed.
oh yeah,
He
Michael
was
was
in
only
there with
notoriously known for really
Quincy and
recording with his family.
he was in there
but
with Quincy and them. It's closed.
shout out to wait though. Then we have a dope conversation. Maybe he wasn't in the session, but we had a dope behind the scenes conversation with the homie Englewood's finest Gooch the Great. You heard, and hold on, kids. They coming up in here. Wait a minute. But
Don't you know no good?
we had a dope conversation with the homie Gooch. He was telling us about when he was running around back in the gap with Quincy and telling us about some of these behind the scene Michael Jackson stories. You dig? That's a whole
Those stories is crazy.
that's a whole nother
Those
mood.
stories is crazy. Yeah. Super crazy.
That's what's up.
We might have to
Yeah.
get well, yeah,
Hey, wishful thinking, man. I already know what you're
yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
It,
yeah.
it might happen. Who knows?
Yeah, man.
What's this? What's going
Which
on,
through hey
man?
people in the chat, man? What do y'all think, man? Like
Yeah,
what's through your session? What y'all like to sit in? Were you prefer? Are you more privy to like the old school artists? Or you like some of the newer stuff? Would you
right.
want to sit in on the what's that dude cat out of Kentucky? Would you want to sit in on a Bryson Tiller session?
Oh, right,
You know,
right.
you know
And
what I'm saying? Or
Bryson.
Brent Fires even? Like, what do you guys feel about him? Like, what song specific? What
Can
song would
we?
you like to?
I mean, I think Silk Sonic would be a fun session to sit in on. Just because
Mm,
they made it look all super whatever in the video, I don't think that's reality.
no.
But it
I know for a
seems
fact
like it'd have
MC
been a
Pack
fun.
goofy as fuck, and famously Bruno Mars got a sense of humor, so I think it could work.
Yeah,
I think definitely be a lot of laughs.
there's a lot of chemistry in the record, so you can tell. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I just and that I don't know. For some reason, I see that session more like folks in the session in the room like this, vibing to what they just recorded.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of
ah,
listening.
Oh yeah.
you think
Well, I'm
they
not
like
mad at
that
this
though?
person.
You think they because as artists we know homies who you go to the studio with them and they end up playing the whole catalog of unreleased stuff or
They can't do that. Well, they can, but I don't think they be doing that.
right. That's
I feel like maybe because I feel like they have breaks.
maybe.
They have studio breaks. Especially if they doing like, oh, we ain't here for 10, 12 hours or whatever, 15-hour session or whatever.
Mm,
They got to have a break somewhere in there.
That usually helps too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Any gospel heads that y'all think would be like a fun
Ooh.
session, like a Kurt Franklin and the family
Oh.
back in the day?
Ooh. Yep, I
You
got
know,
one. Off the
Who you
top, I
got?
got one.
cool. Who you got?
Daryl Coley.
Ooh.
What song?
Oh man. Jesus never fails.
Oh
Mm.
man.
Mm.
Oh,
Just to be in the church that night.
the legendary. I was about to say because his
You know how
sessions
many
ain't
souls got
sessions.
saved?
His sessions be sermons. He
I was
be
like,
like,
Yes.
how is he recording that? I would like to see that too. Because
Yep.
there's some things that I would have liked to, yeah, to
mm,
see. You know what I'm saying? And hear like, how did you? Okay,
I know.
how
let
you get to that?
some
You know?
drops.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
I can't even think of Daryl Coley without shaking my head. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know,
Like,
right? Oh my
like,
God.
chill, my man.
Because it doesn't matter how the situation may look right now. Every word of God is yeah, yeah, and amen.
One of my
Every
favorites. He's actually one of my favorite vocalists ever. Daryl Coley, rest in peace, man. One of the
yeah, man.
great Daryl Coley. That's a great freaking pick, Timbo.
Hey,
Good job. God, gosh,
his
boy.
music been pivotal in my life. So
As soon as
Me
you say
too.
his name, I go,
Yeah, right. Like,
Don't be mad. Hey, don't tell me to cut my mic off either.
I'm about to cut your mic off.
Yo,
You asked
I'm
the
about to put
question.
you in a mute section. Talking about some Daryl Coley, like,
talking that fire.
whoo,
Yeah, you asked the
whoo.
question. It was
All
a
that.
no-brainer for me.
I think I trip.
We know who Key gonna
But-
pick.
What you mean?
Who
We
you
already
got?
know who you gonna pick. Gospel.
I mean, there's a lot of them gospeling.
Who you gonna say?
It's a lot of gospel sessions you can be in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
You know what I
right.
mean? It's a lot of
Watch,
them.
watch. Go ahead, Kurt. Go
You know what I
ahead.
mean?
Watch.
Who you-
Go ahead,
I-
Kurt.
if I was to guess, I think Key would maybe say like John PKey.
You already see great
That's
minds
easy.
do think alike.
That's come on.
All right.
Come
Either
on.
John PKey or the Commission.
And now, for the sake of
Come
argument,
on.
he's gonna not pick that
Come on now.
just because we
Right.
done
How
called
could
him.
we not pick John? How could you not pick John P. Key?
Of
Right.
course,
Come on.
of course.
New Life
Jesus is
Community Choir.
real.
Come on.
I know the Lord is real.
And he has so many versions to that.
yeah.
So many.
You talking about somebody that make different versions of songs? That's
Yes.
John P. Key.
John PKey, that guy.
Yes.
Dang.
You got to go pick a concert and it's
He's
gonna be
a
a
master
different
at
version.
disguising.
Like,
But the thing about a lot of gospel records, at least back in that time, sessions was live. You have to be in the church.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you go
Like-
back, and then you may go back to clean it up late, clean up certain parts
Come
later
on.
in the
Come on,
studio.
son.
But for the
I
most part,
freaking-
that stuff was live in church. You are correct, sir.
I remember being a kid with my big cousin Xavier. Shout out to my big cousin, because I used to challenge that sucker every Sunday because he was the best singer in the tenor section.
Challenge that sucker.
Challenge that
Sucker
sucker.
MC.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my big cousin, but
sucker MC.
he lived next door to the church. So I leave church, walk under the little tree, go into my great grandmother's house, and we'll watch the New Life Community Choir. He had a tape. I don't even think it was a DVD. He had a tape of old John P. stuff. That put me on. Yeah.
Everybody had that VHS.
Come on, dog.
Everybody had a VHS. John
Come
P.
on,
Key.
dog. That
You know
John
how
P. back in the
rich John P. Key would be right now if he could sue every single church or entity that sung his songs
in the
and made money off his songs alone.
I'm sure he got
But you know what?
At one point, John P. Key was gospel.
You know they
Like, it
couldn't
was
sing it like
nobody-
him though.
Nah, heck
Of
no.
course not.
Who was the two?
Even still.
The two super OGs, at least in my mind, I think about John P. Key and Rance Allen.
Yeah.
You know?
And can't forget Fred Hammond either.
Oh, no, for sure.
Can't
Of course.
leave out Fred, man.
Of
Can't
course
do it.
not. Of course not. I mean, there's more. There's more, obviously.
So many more.
You know,
So
we can't talk about gospel music.
Shout out to the commission. Shout out to the commission.
Okay.
I think the first song I ever sung in church was No Weapon.
Yeah.
For Mother's Day at First Pilgrim Baptist Church. Come on, son. I remember. Anyway, I would love to have been in any of those sessions. I'm with you. I'm with you there, Timbo Slice.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Heck yeah.
All right, Key, you've had enough time to think. Stalling.
Look at the eyebrow.
I know I'm picking with him. He already picked John P.
You know, I'm thinking, you know.
You got any alternates? I know you do.
So, you know. Nope, I don't. John P. Key.
John P. Key. You know how Key do. It's John P. Key, and then there's John P. Key.
John P. Key.
And then you ultimately can't forget.
You gotta sit in a John P. Key session first before you go to anybody else's. You gotta go to John P. Key first.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta go to home base, man.
You know, I'm sitting in a New Life session.
Yes, can we please? I'm gonna be in the choir. I can't be in the session without singing. Hey, they got me on the recording, son. I'm in there.
Ooh.
New
I
Life.
know I know some of them was impressed by how them records came out because oh my god.
Yeah.
My man. That that hit me so hard when I got married and was like way older. I went and found a best of John P. Key and New Life Community Choir CD and was bumping that in my come on, dog.
Wow.
I'm really like that.
New life.
Come
Yeah.
on. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Different
Wow.
kind of energy. Different kind of energy.
So many albums, so many songs throughout the
Right.
years, so many
Right.
interesting studio sessions that
For sure.
we'll be doing this like money long for hours and hours.
And hours. And hours.
Ah, ah,
Yep.
ah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um. Oh, we can jump all the way back because I like this conversation, fellas. We could jump all the way back to like Jamie Hen. Nah, let's say the Beatles. Let's do it. Let's throw a wrench in there.
That's you know what that is.
And that's
It's
Bob's
live.
That
combo, y'all.
that ain't nothing but the devil right there.
Oh,
Oh.
he's
That ain't nothing.
always busy.
That ain't nothing but the devil working
Look,
against you.
scared the bejesus. Say, hey,
The devil said, "What session he want to be in?
right. You won't be in John P. Key. I'm gonna show you, my guy.
I'm gonna push over one of your chairs."
Right. No, it's all
Yeah.
good though. Shucks, man. I love to hear what the people in the chat. I want to refer to the chat. Where y'all at? Hmm?
What's up with y'all, man?
Yeah, man. What do y'all
What's up
think?
with y'all, man?
What do y'all think?
Y'all gotta have one at least. Y'all gotta have something. There
Right.
gotta be a song that you would love to watch and
Just
hear being
watch.
recorded, being created. You know.
Right. The movies, man. The movies made me feel like I wanted to be in a Temptations session.
Mm.
It was the 3rd of September. They'll always remember. Yeah. Like I want to be in that session. Just to
Yeah.
just to see. You
Yeah,
know.
man. That would have been crazy.
My my guy, my man Jeff Harris, songwriter, vocalist out here. I ran into in LA. He was telling me that back in Ohio, the OJs used to charge people to come and see their rehearsals. Like their rehearsals turned into concerts.
I heard about those stories.
Yes, yeah. So you
I
know,
You
believe it
couldn't
too.
make no noise at them rehearsals. Oh, ain't no cheering and all that. Like
right,
we need to communicate and get our stuff
Mhm.
right.
all the
Did
way
you just
right.
clap your hands? Did you just clap? Hey,
Oh, you
hey,
gotta
hey,
go.
get
You
him out
go.
of here. Go.
Uh, uh, uh,
Go.
Jeffrey,
Jive
Security,
turkey.
security is just walking them out.
get him out of here. I feel like all the old school play singers, especially from Ohio, talk like pimps. They might not, but I just feel like in my imagination. Eh, get him up out of here right now. Okay? Get him out of here.
I'm almost certain that they were pimps. Just to be
All of
real.
them talk like that. All of them talk like players.
What?
Hey, listen, Cat Daddy. We trying to rehearse. Get up out of
Listen
here.
here, smooth cat daddy.
I ain't trying to mess with your mold, man.
You old jive turkey
Oh,
fool.
Jeff.
Oh,
Hey,
everything you
wait.
got going on over here, but we trying to record, man. If you could just
Hey,
please.
why you sound like Terrence
He
Howard?
did.
Because
That's
Hey,
that's who
exactly what he
doing
said.
it.
That's exactly who said that like that.
Yeah,
hey, we trying to
that's
record a
like
song, man.
if you could just please bless us with your hospitality, sir.
Nah, I like in real life though. I like the fact when people do invite you over to sessions because you get a chance to be a part of the creative process. You know, stuck my head. I'm like, hey, yo, it'd be dope if you put this melody on that part. It just happened.
Oh, quick sidebar since you brought up Terrence Howard. He's from Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, see, there you go. True Ohio player.
Real talk.
But he was over there on UGK side during the verses. Get on them.
And that was the funny part about all of that.
I didn't see.
You didn't put that.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the funny part about all that
Women,
hardcore.
they ain't no.
Yep.
He said UGK 3-6 Mafia.
Yep.
My bad.
Yep. Crazy.
Bone.
3-6. Shout out 3-6. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out 3-6. Shout out East 99. Shout out Columbia, Glenville area where he grew up at. On somebody. Yeah.
3-6 Mafia, man.
And don't let
That
the
was
sweet taste fool
that was
you.
an interesting verses though. That was good too.
All right.
Yeah. And don't let the sweet taste fool you. Terrence Howe is known to study in the arts. Him and his brothers from a very early age. He will break you down.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, he's been an artist ever since I found out about him on Best Man. He's been playing and singing and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, that's another reminder. His music. Remember,
I don't know too much. I don't know too much about his music.
Yeah, nobody really does, but he did have a song going at one time. I remember.
Yeah, I remember him releasing music.
Yeah. I wonder. I liked what I heard. I thought it was cool.
And dive into old Terrence Ohio player Howard.
Yeah. Playing the guitar over his shoulder, Howard.
Player.
And you make me want to go watch that movie now.
I know, Beth. Hey, he played that part though.
Right.
But I'm getting off topic, man. What studio session of a song would you have liked to be in, y'all? Feel free to comment in the chat. We do read the comments. We do reply. Please feel free to do so. If you watch this on the replay.
Terrence Howard was in Boys in the Hood. They got Ricky, man.
Hold up, man.
Now you got me thinking. Like,
no,
was he?
No.
That's like that meme with that dude that's acting like Terrence Howe,
right?
Talking to Batman. Hey, look, it's Batman. Batman.
But you gotta admit that scene with Ricky, that was
iconic.
When you first see that, it's just like, dang, they really got him.
Yeah, that's too real.
Yep.
Too much. That was realism.
The acting was incredible.
Yes, it was. Ahead of their time.
On that scene right there, that yeah.
That's why most of them went on to do great things, man.
When the mom walked in there,
iconic
it was like, what y'all out here doing now? Like she walked out there like it was just them, getting into it again. But yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Classic for sure.
Man.
Hell yeah.
And that soundtrack was classic. Had a lot of good R&B on there.
Back during the era when soundtracks were soundtracks.
I would like to be in that session. Tevin
What's
Campbell.
that?
Just ask me to.
Yeah.
I'll be with you.
Yeah.
Love. Yeah. That was fire.
Hell yeah. So many studio sessions. It'd be an injustice to even name anymore at this point.
Right.
It's so many of them that reach across years that I know we can name.
Definitely a great exercise and the creative imagination. You know what I mean? Because if you were there, what would you do? Yeah. Are you just snapping your hands and enjoying? Yeah. Are you trying to actively participate? You feel me?
I agree.
Right.
What's the move?
I concur, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Oh, y'all got any last shout outs, man, before we get up out of here, man?
And 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, man.
Shout out
to the chat.
Can I get a clapping sound? You got them toys over there, my guy?
My bad. Shout out, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Good discussion. Good chop it up session. You know what I mean? Everybody make sure y'all tune in. We do this every Wednesday. Vibes and Convo.
I had a couple of shout outs.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Keith,
all right. You're on the clock, sir.
Go ahead. PM.
Shout out to the crew, the Soul Movement crew. You know what I'm saying? It's SMK season. For those that don't know,
right.
Hearing it first here, it's SMK season. Shout out to Chauncey Maynard. Shout out to Jay Howard. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? My brother Kirk
yeah.
Quinn is already right here.
See,
And, that's some K season. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And shout out to Can You See What I See World? You know what I'm
right.
saying? Shout out to Will Raver. Yeah, we see you. We see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the homie Ray Rudy. We got some fire. Fire. We're working on some stuff, man.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. About to make a whole movie.
Already, y'all. It's been on Key, Kirk Quinn, and sequel. We'll holler at y'all on other vibes and convo, man. Peace, peace, peace.
Peace, 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 y'all.
Peace.